Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another Just Crypto After Dark. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Man, oh man, it's weird on a Wednesday. It's weird on a Wednesday. But man, I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here. Glad y'all are here. And appreciate each and every one. If y'all haven't already, please smack the like button, hit that retweet button. Or yeah, if you're on X, hit the retweet button. I'm so used to saying that. Leave me a comment. You can actually join the conversation if you're over on X. Man, definitely appreciate y'all. We got Grind in the building. What's good, man? Yo, Justin. Yo, what's good, Justin? Man, what's good, man? What's good, Grind? Grind in the building. Grind's out here always grinding. I tell you that much for sure. I know that much for sure. Grind is always out there, always on top of it. But man, what's good, man? And everybody over on Next, definitely appreciate y'all as well. You can join the conversation. Just click on it, join chat. That's all you got to do. I can see it right here. It'll pop up. But man, what's good? What is good, everybody, man? It has been a week. We had a space last night, or a stream last night with me and Cuff, getting back into getting back into our little late night groove per se. I got to fix this hat. It's too straight. The bill on this was just too straight. It's bothering me. Miss Tammy J in the building. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? But yeah, if you want to know where I got this hat, it's over on the website as well. Boom, JustAman04, Just Crypto After Dark. But yeah, JustAman04.com. Check it out. Get you some of that. Miss Tammy has some of that actually. She got herself a hoodie, and it looks pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty good. But yeah, it's been we were over with Cuff last night hanging out. It was we had a solid stream. I think we had like 75, 80 people joining in, which was a lot of fun. Kind of breaking down some technical analysis, which is what we're going to do. We're going to bring in, some plays that we're in, some things like that, and hang out and chill and kind of just kick it. But yeah, man, it was a good stream we had last night. Hung out for about an hour. Had about 75 people in there. It was pretty solid. Pretty solid. So yeah. But man, oh man, crypto has been going crazy. And speaking of crypto, Corey Wood, what up, people? What's good, man? 26 months, my guy. 26 months. Are we serious? 26 months. You've been a member here for 26 months. 26 months. That's what's up. Definitely appreciate you. Been around since A1, since day one. So man, we appreciate you, brother. 26 months. That's mind blowing that we've been. It's over 2 years. Over 2 years that we've been doing this thing here, and you've been supporting. So I definitely appreciate that. And of course, what up, people in my Martin. I can't do Martin like Martin does Martin, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But yeah. So we had a good stream last night. Crypto's having a heck of a week. We had a little bit. We saw Bitcoin get to an all-time high, and then we had a pullback, which is totally expected. When you see something go up like that, you're going to see people take some profits, and you're going to see that chart come down a little bit. Everything doesn't go straight up as always, and we know that, especially if you've been around. If you were around even in the last bull run, we had green days. We'd have a week of green and then a pullback. Totally normal. But I love the fact that we're bouncing back, and then the market itself is actually doing really, really well. So let's pull up CoinMarketCap and take a look at it right here. Overall, the market is up almost 5%. It's in there 4.1 or 6.1% on the day, which is nice. This right here is amazing to me. That 2.49 trillion. Just a few months ago, maybe 6-7 months ago, we were like on the verge of losing the $1 trillion market cap. And since then, in the last 6 to 8 months, something around there, we've actually gone from almost losing that $1 trillion market cap to now here we are at $2.5 trillion market cap. All-time high, I believe, is like $3 trillion. So we're only $500 billion away from being at all-time high for crypto as a whole, which is nice to see. SHIB has killed it for me lately. Yeah, SHIB has been one of those ones that I think is going to do really, really well. SHIB is definitely one of those ones that I think is going to do really well. And I honestly think any of these, Bitcoin and Ethereum, of course, to me, these are the, like, I made profits. So like, let me sit there and like put this like as a savings. That's what I see Bitcoin as. Where you got XRP, Cardano, Doge, SHIB, These are plays that I'm putting in money that I think are going to do really well. I mean, look at SHIB, 7 days, 180%, 180% in 7 days, which is absolutely wild. I mean, I haven't even looked at this chart in forever, just because I haven't. But all the way up to a 3876 on the today, and but it actually got up to 434, four zeros. And I remember way back when we were talking about SHIB, and like I think I got in SHIB like 6 zeros, 6 zeros, something like that, and then had this beautiful run up, took some profits, consolidated for a little bit, and then boom, we shot crazy up, and I sat there on it, and that was totally the last bull market where I thought everything just went up. I just thought everything moved and ran straight up, and everything was great, and everything didn't there was no coming down off of that. But what I learned is you got to take profit. You got to take profit. I left. We were talking about it last night over on Cuff Stream. You have to take profits. Have to take profits. That's the name of the game. Is making money. So if you're sitting there just hodling, which is okay, by all means, not financial advice by any means, but for the fact I left tens of thousands of dollars here and watched it come all the way down here, and then finally I was like, let me pull some of this. Let me pull some of this out. let me pull some of this out. But I left a lot of money up here at the top, and then to the point where like now I'm just sitting on it. And so now, once the bull run really gets going and we start moving again, we're gonna be taking some profits, y'all. We going to take profits, and I highly suggest anybody taking profits. And it's one of those things where there's so many different strategies when it comes to taking profits. Um, Pulling your initial investment out, uh, taking half and leaving half for a moon bag, taking 75% out, leaving 25 for a moon bag, whatever it is. But I promise you, this time, this go round, I'm not leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table like I did last bull run. Because when I think about it now, I'm like, dang, I could what could we have done with the thousands and thousands of dollars that we left on the table. Will not be happening this go around. Will not be happening this go around. I can promise you that much, and that's a fact. I will be taking profits. I got in right about the same time with SHIB. Yeah, I think a lot of us did. I think a lot of people got into SHIB pretty early when it comes to that. I, Everybody here knows my story. I got in with Doge super. I mean, not super early, but pretty early, like 0.002, I think is when I got in for Doge, and I ran it all the way up, turned like $10 into like 6 grand. And I was like, you know what, I need to figure this crypto thing out and figure out how to make some money on there. So, but and SHIB was kind of my next play. When Doge, SHIB, and then of course there were some other plays like Saitama jumped in early, made some. And Saitama's the one that I left so much money on the table. I left so much money on the table with that project, thinking that it was just going to go up. It was just going to go up. It was never going to come down. It was every day was an all time high, and unfortunately, as we know, the bear market came into effect, and there was a lot of money left on the table. It happens. It's a lesson learned. But this go around, we're smarter because we've sat around and learned throughout the bear market. We learned technical analysis. We learned what are we looking for, and we learned that taking profits is the name of the game, and it's totally okay to do so. Um, because back then it was like, oh, I'm just going to hold, I'm going to hodl, I'll hold the whole thing all day long. I'm just going to hodl, and that's okay to do for a small percentage if that's what you want to do. For me, I will, like I said, I'll be taking some profits. Uh, but yeah, and I don't even think we're truly into the full. Like we're just kind of like the bears are kind of starting to hibernate, and the bulls are kind of just kind of standing up from grazing. They're not even fully running yet because I don't even think that we're back to that yet. I think we still have the Bitcoin halving, which is coming. I don't even know how many days we got to the Bitcoin halving. Let's see here. Let's see here. Next Bitcoin halving. Boom. 42 days ish. 42 days ish is what we're looking for there. Let's see. We got 6,519 blocks. So that's what we're looking for. This 840,000 number. As soon as we hit the 840,000th block, boom, instantaneously that will we'll see the halving happen, and we are 6,500 away, 6,500 blocks away from that halving. So, and then even then, it takes it takes a little while. It takes a little while for that really to kind of kick in. Usually like 90 days. 90 days, and then we start to really see the full effect. So I don't think I think we are just kind of in the like if we pull up the SHIB chart again, where are we at here? I guess we just pull up Bitcoin, pull up the all time. I think we're kind of like yeah, right here. So this is when the markets kind of were waking up a little bit, kind of waking up. We had the halving, saw a little dip right before the halving happened, and then boom, we took off, went crazy. And so this is what I'm anticipating is we potentially might see another pullback before the halving happen. Again, this time around it's going to be a little different. This time around, I think it's going to be different. Of course, I'm sitting there sharing my screen and not sharing my screen, so you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. But like I said, here's right before the last halving happened, 2020 into 20, so right around here, and then craziness, which was about 3 months later. So we'll call the Bitcoin halving right around here. A couple months later, we went crazy. We went absolute crazy. Put a pullback and then went crazy again. This go around here, we're already at all time highs. Like we're already past all time high of the last bull run. About 66,000, and today we're at 66,800, and so we've already broken through that, and so we're gonna have a little bit. How high will it go? Who knows? But I would not be shocked at all. At all, would not be shocked if we saw 150, 175k Bitcoin because I think we got so much more institutional money this go around. You have more players like BlackRock, Vanguard, Fidelity, JP Morgan, all these massive accounts and players that can actually move the candle more than the retail investors. So I really am expecting, I wouldn't be shocked if we got above 200K. Wouldn't be shocked if we got above 200K, just because, if we pull it up here, we get back over that screen. Where are we at here? 9,000, 9,000, 10,000. We'll call it 10,000. 10,000, we did what, a 6x from 50, 60,000. I'm not good at math. What's that? 12, 18, 24. 24. So you're looking at 240K ish. If it just 4x's like it did, kind of, not even does as well as it did the last time. I think it's going to do better. So I'm extremely on the short side when I say 175 and 200K. I mean, we could blow past that. Who knows? Who knows? So, but the markets are looking really well. They are bouncing back. And if we pull back here and pull out the 7-day, got to all time high, 69K, had a big pullback. And I think a lot of that pullback was we got to the top, we broke all time highs, so we got some resistance there. We're gonna have some pullback, but there was also some other things that were at play. Half the world lost internet for a little while. So the fact that half the world lost internet due to some cables under like in the sea getting cut, like 25% of people in Europe, Middle East, and Asia lost service. That probably had a little bit to do with it. And then, of course, you had the ETFs for Ethereum. The Ethereum ETFs, they got denied, which is not really a big deal. But anytime you hear the word deny, it's not a positive. It's not positive sounding by any means. So you're going to have a little bit of a pullback there, I think. And so and I think we see that on the Ethereum chart as well, where we're running really well, not even anywhere near as well as Bitcoin. But we get that we had a couple of things happen in one day, got denied, ETFs are denied for the time being, and then boom, we're right back up and above where we were, and kind of consolidating, kind of right through here. We zoom out a little bit or zoom in. We really have been consolidating really since then, and I think the ETFs. There's supposedly a lot of folks are really bullish on the fact that that could happen around the May, like I think it's May 23rd, May 20, May 20th something. And a lot of people are expecting, a lot of big time players are expecting that to happen, kind of like they expected Bitcoin ETFs to happen on June 10th or 11th, whatever day it was. So the fact that we have a lot of the big time players that are coming in saying that that's when they expect it to happen, um, that's pretty bullish. Pretty bullish. Now, again, it is the SEC. You never know what the government's going to do. But I think that the fact that it's an election year, so they want everything to look pretty. They want things to look pretty, and everything. We're all the world's happy. We're happy here in the United States during an election year. Um, so I could see that being approved quicker than I think Bitcoin. Bitcoin took so long because it had to lay the foundation. Bitcoin has now laid that foundation, and now they have to, now that the foundation has been there, it's been laid. Uh, Ethereum can kind of come in and kind of piggyback off of that as well and see what's going on. So I'm expecting the Ethereum ETFs to be approved late May. So you got Bitcoin having in April potentially. You got ETFs for Ethereum happening in May. It could be one hell of a summer. It could be a hell of a summer. Not even going to lie. It could be a really nice summer. But I think even by the end of the year, I think the end of the year, end of 2024, we're in the thick of it. We're running. Bull market is in full effect, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I think we are going to have a lot of fun because a lot of people are going to be making quite a bit of money. Because if you were in the last bull run, you've been here for 2 years. Hopefully, you've been dollar cost averaging, acquiring, accumulating, all of those words. So hopefully, you've been able to get your position in a nice spot to where you can really capitalize on this bull run. I wish I would have had more profit. Wish I would have taken more profit from last bull run so I could have positioned myself better. But hey, that's what dollar cost averaging happens. $20 here, $50 here, $100 here, $500 there, whatever your budget allows. Putting a little bit in every so often, in the long run, before you know it, you're like, oh man, I'm sitting pretty. And now you're able to take to kind of benefit from uh, the actual the bull run, which is quickly coming, very soon. So, but let's take a look at the rest of the top 100. Let's take a look at the highlights here. Man, Pepe's been moving. Pepe has been moving. We'll zoom out for the last month. Let's go last year. Pepe got up to what? A 1.7 billion dollar market cap, something like that. Let's do market cap here. Yeah, 1.3. So a very nice market cap, over a billion during the bull run. Of course, had a big sell off. The depths kind of tanked and did some damage there. But now here we look at it. Look at Pepe now, up at a $3 billion market cap. Touched the 3 billion, got rejected. Now we're sitting there just below it, and that price has gone crazy. This was the 1.5 billion dollar market cap where people were making bukus and bukus of money, and then now you had a whole lot of time to acquire words. You had a whole lot of time to acquire more if that was your play, or just sit there and kind of hang out during the bear, because I really do think that If we zoom out here, in the last month, we're up 650%, 127 in the last week. I mean, even if you bought last week, you're up 125%. You bought a month ago, you're up 650%. That's a 6.5x. Put $100 in here, you're looking at $650. Put 1,000 in here, you're looking at 6.5 thousand. Put 10,000 in, you're looking at, you see what I'm saying, 60 plus thousand. Now, these are the plays that I think people are going to see and be like, okay, you can make way more money here than Bitcoin. Way more money in the meme world than you're going to see in Bitcoin. Which is why I say Bitcoin is kind of like that savings account where you're putting it in there, your retirement fund. Uh, that's kind of where you're taking some of these profits and putting it into Bitcoin or a USDT or Ethereum, where Ethereum probably goes to 10,000. It probably goes to 10,000, if not higher. Bitcoin goes to 150. So you have to have 66,000 right now to double your money during this bull run potentially, or you can take you can put in $1,000 in SHIB, or $1,000 in Doge, or $1,000 in Pepe, in 110x, 20x, 100x, 1,000x. And there's going to be those plays where you're going to hear stories of somebody putting in 50 to $100 and making multiple millions of dollars. Multiple millions of dollars. They got in at the right time, and they rode the wave. Because during a bull run, things run for no reason. Absolutely no reason. Hype. Somebody will tweet something, and next thing you know, it's crazy. Elon. We all saw what Elon did with Doge, with shit. With crypto as a whole. And next thing you know, it went crazy. So, I mean, he took Doge from under a penny to 75 cents in like 6-7 months. Crazy, and I love it because I made that was my first play. That was my first money. My first time in profit in crypto. First time, it was actually the first crypto I ever bought. So, and there's going to be plays like that. There's going to be meme coins out there like that, and there's plenty of meme coins out there that that are going crazy right now. We talked about Pepe. You got. I mean, just look at the top here. I mean, Blender's been going pretty nice. We zoom out we'll go to the day chart. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, less than a week. What's that price action there? From the bottom to the top, we'll go from right where we are right now. That's 45,000%. 45,000% in 5 days. So that's a lot. That's what, a 450x. 450x. Not bad. $100. What's that? 45K, something like that. Pull my calculator up and do math here because I'm terrible at it. 100 times 450, 45,000. I was correct. So that's what we're talking about. I mean, it's 5 days old. It's at a $44 million market cap. Things ran to, I mean, look at Pepe. If you take Pepe as an example, 1.37, $1.4 billion market cap. That's crazy money. Crazy, crazy, crazy money. I mean, let's pull up here, Pepe. Let's do the price action. Let's zoom it out we'll go a month just to make it easier on the chart here. We'll do price action. Boom. Let's do the price range. Yeah. So the first go around, you were looking at it at 1,800%. If you go all the way up to the top of this, you're looking at 5,000%. That's not long. That's really damn good money. 500x, 500x, crazy money. And there's plays that do even better than that. There's plays that do even better than that. I mean, look at Trump. Trump's at a $337 million market cap. You buy down here at the very beginning, get into it under 100. I mean, that's another 40,000% up. 40,000% up. There's money going to be made. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a lot of money made um, this bull run, and it's the fact that we've been in a bear market. It saw things like Pepe go from nothing, a meme, to $1.5 billion market cap in a bear market. And what's that mean? What does that mean for the bull run? I mean, look at Shib. Shib went to, I think, all time high. Shib went to a like a 30-40 billion dollar market cap. Let me pull it up here just so I'm not just spewing out things. Yeah, $41 billion market cap during the last bull run. $41 billion market cap during the last bull run. Now, I'm not saying that every project's going to do that by any means, but it's going to be a good time. I think this year and next year, and I don't even know. I mean, this could be a super cycle where we go for two, like, year and a half, 2 years, where everything's just beautiful. But I mean, just you come up here to these top tens. I mean, what's pork at? Let's look at pork. We're on the day chart. You got into pork in the very beginning, ran it up 34,000%. And this is the day chart. If you held it for 3 days and sold at the top, you're up 30,000 plus. That's a 3,000x. Yeah, 3,000x, 3,400x. That's crazy money. Crazy money. So those plays are out there. 100% those plays are out there, and it's going to happen often. I don't want to say often. You're not going to see everything go crazy, but you're going to see a lot of projects. They're going to do really well. You're going to make a lot of money in them. And there's going to be a crap ton of rug pulls. It's going to happen. You're going to have a lot of projects that are just going to rug. They're going to come out, pump for 30 seconds, 30 minutes, an hour, and then rug. Unfortunately, that's part of the game as well, until we get some type of regulation on that. But anyways, money is about to be made. 1,000%. Games was good. Yes, ETF looking hopeful next. I agree. I really do agree. I think that the next one, that's going to be a big time play, big time game changer for Ethereum. Now, what I need Ethereum to do, Vitalik, if you happen to watch this small YouTuber stream, is to get them damn gas fees fixed. Get the damn gas fees taken care of, so we're not out here paying. If you got $100 and you're trying to get into a play and you're paying, next thing you know, you get $15 worth of that project because the gas fees are wild. But yeah, I think we saw way up till I think me and Cup I spent like 4 hours with Cup the other like Monday on the phone, like me and him just talking, watching charts, just kind of like old times. 380 Gwei. They got to get that taken care of. There is zero reason why a gas fee should be $2, $3, $4, $500. I remember last bull run, it got up to, I think, the biggest one I saw personally. I heard stories of others, but the biggest one I saw last bull run was like $1,300 for a gas fee. That's wild. It's going to be an exciting year. I definitely agree. I really do, and I think that especially the ones that have been here for the entire the bear market, I think we are going to make some really good money. Really good money. So keep up the good work, JustAman. I appreciate it. Most definitely appreciate it. See BlackRock buying a bunch of BTC? Of course, because BlackRock knows that they have the power to move the needle. BlackRock knows that they have the power to move the needle, and they're not buying just $1 million or $2 million here, $3 million here, because $5 million sales and buys on Bitcoin don't move the chart. They don't move the chart. But you get like when they're accumulating 400 or 500 Bitcoin, 1,000 Bitcoin, that moves the chart a little bit. So you should check out Gari on USDT, backed by Solana Galaxy. Okay, that's one. That's another play. I want. I really want to get into. I really want to get into Solana plays. I haven't yet, and it's honestly my own fault. I just haven't. But Solana is definitely one of those blockchains that I want to get into. I want to. I want to. I want to start playing and dabbling in that playground as well. So I was a big BNB Ethereum player. Not a big one, but I played in those playgrounds. I want to get into the Solana one, it's always one of those ones where like I see it, but it's like forever. I'm forever late. So I definitely need to tune in, tap into more Solana uh, groups and things like that, so I can get plugged in on some of these Solana plays. Cups put me on one the other day. I think it was like Monday. It was like a $3.5 million market cap, ran to 15, 16, $17 million market cap. I mean, that's just money being left on the table that I missed out on because I was like, oh, I'm late. Nope, I wasn't. Silly me. That one's social fi project. Okay, that's what's up. Maybe pullback in having but heard could put Bitcoin up to 100K or 110. And that's the thing about it. I don't think that anybody knows what the market's going to do, just because I don't think anybody we've never seen a having or been a part of a beginning of a bull run where we've had institutional money, like real money. You know, uh, we're retail buyers. We're retail buyers and sellers. But until we got the institutional money, which was the talk of the last bull run, going mainstream. We need to get more mainstream. Once mainstream picks this up, we're going to go crazy. Mainstream's here. It's not fully here, but mainstream's here. We got BlackRock, Vanguard. We got the biggest and largest asset managers in the world with Bitcoin ETFs and accumulating a large amount of Bitcoin. So the fact that we have that money, because their money is a little different. Like my money, I can fold it up and put it in my wallet. Their money, it don't. It's got like those special bands around it that like tell you how much is in that stack. Like they got different money. So it's definitely it's definitely going to be a little different this time around. I think personally, and I think that the retail, us who have been here, I think we're going to benefit very much so from that happening. So, but I agree. I could see a little bit of a pullback happening, um, because if you look at the history of it, the Bitcoin halvings, there is usually that pullback right before the Bitcoin halving, and then if you look at it 90 to 100 days, 150 days after, you see profits. But this one, I feel like this one could be different because there's so many institutional investors that are in this. And granted, they probably wouldn't mind the price going down. They probably wouldn't mind the price going down. Like if we go from what are we at 66,000 today and it goes down to 50K, they're going to dollar cost average in, and they're probably going to pick up a whole lot more at that price. And then what does that do? It raises the entire price. So who knows? Who knows? But I could see if you look at the history of the Bitcoin halving, there's typically, history repeats itself. There's going to be a pullback. Um, this go around might be different just because of the bigger players in Bitcoin now. So we're all going to benefit from that. We're all going to benefit from that. Maybe pull back. Yeah, I'll just read that one. Let me know, bud. Oh, for sure, for sure. I'll definitely tap in. Shoot me a DM over on X. That way I know. That way we can talk and try to you can put me on some more of these Solana plays. Pull down to Bitcoin 55K, 58K after having. We are still good. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Here's the thing. I know a lot of us were talking about, we could have a pullback, maybe 30K. I don't think we'll ever see a 30K Bitcoin again. Maybe, but I don't know. I don't know that we'll ever see a 30K Bitcoin again. I just don't see that happening in the future. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but we'll have to find out. Talk to Believes. Hey, Believes is solid. Believes is solid. Definitely tap in with him. For sure. That's your fan. Hey, that's what's up. BlackRock is awesome people. Hey, what BlackRock wants, BlackRock gets. I have learned that much. What BlackRock wants, BlackRock gets. And I've learned that in a very short time of keeping up with BlackRock. So they usually get what they want, which is why I'm pretty confident that Ethereum ETFs are going to happen at the May time. I think it's May 23rd. Profit will be taken 1,000%. That is the name of the game. That is the name of the game. My first bull run, the name of the game for me was let's see how high this money can go, and then let's see how low it can go. This go around, it's going to be let's take profit along the way. Now that I know how to read a chart, I know how to read a chart a little bit better. So I don't even. What do I got up here? Let's pull up Pepe. We'll pull up Pepe. It's one of those things where let's say we jump into a project and we're in it early. I actually want to zoom that out. Y'all see that okay? I guess I can actually make this full screen, huh? Boom. So you get into a project early, or even here, ride that up. So if I was to buy in here, I probably wouldn't buy. I usually don't buy on the first green candle. I'll wait for a pullback. So I'm maybe here, and to me, this would probably be a solid little profit take from here to there. That's 100x. That's a 1x. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? But I might have taken some profit on this second candle here. Let's make that a little bit bigger. You buy in. Let's get rid of that. I usually don't jump in on the first one. I'll wait for the pullback because there's usually always a little bit of a pullback. And so maybe here, if you got in here, take a little bit of that profit. As soon as especially when you see this wick go up and how that wick here is you got a big wick and a bottom wick on it. So I'm probably going to expect a pullback after 100%. And then I'm going to write it down. And then I'll probably buy some more here. With the profit I made here, I might buy some more here, dollar cost average. And then, as you can see, that went absolutely crazy. And so then I'm going to ride this up here. Try to sell in this green candle here. Try to see the pullback. Maybe even dollar cost average again right here. Buy a little bit more. And then we're going to ride that up. I'm going to try to sell at the top again. And then, of course, as soon as I see we're having a little bit of a pullback, I'm going to take profits at the top. I might even dollar cost average again here. Depends. That green candle there isn't very big, so you may wait till here. Buy again, take a little bit of profit, and then we had the long ride. Then we had the long ride of hanging out and waiting. But I mean, here's a buy opportunity. Here's a dollar cost average opportunity, profit taking opportunity. I mean, each one of those little, big green dips and red dips right there, those are profit opportunities. And then once it got down here at the bottom, that's about a month. Profit opportunity. Dollar cost average opportunity. Profit opportunity. And then now we see where we are now. So I mean, I understand the game a little bit better now. So we will definitely be taking profits and turning our profits into more profits. So stick around, especially if you're not following Cuff and the Dip over on YouTube. You know what? Let me pull up his YouTube because you need to follow him. That dude there, he actually broke down a lot of good plays, a couple of plays on, not a lot, but he broke down a couple of good plays yesterday. And his technical analysis is way better than mine. Way better than mine. So if you're not following Cuff, do me a favor, go over there, subscribe to him real quick. You're gonna see me over there too. Here's us on Tuesday nights. Just kind of some of his break. I mean, he gets into some technical analysis, and like I say, his technical analysis is way better than mine. And he'll break it down. He'll show you. He'll break it down to points and draw you lines and make it look it all pretty, and put it in a way that where you actually understand, and things like that. So I definitely suggest giving him a sub if you haven't already. Do me a favor, go follow Cuff and the Dip. He's the homie. He's the homie. But yeah, go give him a follow. Give him a sub as well. Check him out. Every Tuesday at least we'll be rocking over there. So maybe even more. Maybe even more. You never know. Let's see here. Where we at? Been watching you for a while. I'm Crypto Life. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. People's names on here. I have 2+ years. I remember a lot. I remember a lot of people, especially from the beginning days, because we grinded a lot. But yeah, I definitely remember Crypto Life for sure. It should stay about 55K. It will be stable below that, not so much, especially minor cost. We'll see. We'll see. Only problem with Solana, they have to halt the network because of the time sequencing problem. That is their flaw. See, I didn't know that. Like I said, I need to tap into it. I need to tap into and learn and dive into Solana plays, the Solana blockchain a little bit better. BlackRock is my fam. I mean, support you, Justin. Hope you and Alexa. No mas. Single Justin. You got single Justin nowadays. You got single Justin. Imagine you used to BTC back then to buy a pizza. Facts. The stories that you hear. The stories that you hear about that, somebody buying a pizza for $10 with Bitcoin back in the day, and it cost them like I don't remember how many it was, but like nowadays it's like multiple $1 million, the most expensive pizza in the world. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's been a while seeing Cuff. Hope he's doing well. Yeah, man, he's doing well. Here's the thing about Cuff. Cuff has grinded his butt off, and actually created an entire project called the Flight Club, and is doing some big time things over there. Doing some big time things. Created an NFT project. It's like a lottery scratcher. Like I think it's like 0.02 ETH, but you get a chance to, like, I think it's like $50, $100, $500, and $1,000 in ETH instantly. Like if you scratch it off and you got a winner, you got a winner. And then if you buy a scratch off and it's not an instant winner, he's created a staking platform to where you can earn rewards off of those. You can actually earn like USDT off of the NFTs that you bought. So I mean, he's been doing some. Like I said, tap in with Cuff. Cuff is the one you need to tap in with. That dude right there. That's why he's my best. He's my best friend in crypto, and there's a reason for that, because he's way smarter than me. 100%. Learning all the time, absolutely. Always, you gotta stay learning. Got to stay learning 100%. The day you stop learning is the day you start losing, I think, in crypto. You got it, because things change so often, so quickly. Do things change? So, but yeah, like I said, tap in with Cuff if you haven't already. Cuff and the Dip. Twitter's right there as well. Tap in with him. His Flight Club's on there. Plus, you got you got me on there as well. You got me. We're trying to bring back the old school vibes with me, Cuff, Vern, and do some cool things. We actually got this another one as well. We're bringing back. I don't know if y'all remember the first time we did Crypto's Got Talent, which was a lot of fun. But we're actually bringing that back again. I think we got like $6,000 worth of prizes. $6,000 worth of prizes. It's wild, absolutely wild. So be sure to tap in. Be sure to tap in over there. It's a lot of fun. We have a good time over there. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to laugh a lot. And you're going to have a good time while we do it at the same time. So, but yeah. All right, chat. What y'all got for me? I see a bunch of y'all over on X. I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all on X. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that retweet button, leave me a comment, join the conversation. You can now join the conversation from Twitter or X or Elon's Playground, whatever the heck you want to call it. But you can actually join the conversation and join the chat straight from X. Let me pause myself because I don't want to hear myself talk. Maybe if I could. I don't want to hear myself talk. I feel goofy hearing myself talk. But just like this, watch. Boom, just like that. Boom. Hello from X. It's that easy. It is just that easy. You can tap in and join the conversation, join the chat from there as well. So I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all for hanging out and watching with me. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. If you see, if you might see, I got a new profile picture over on X. I got a new profile picture over on X. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. It's my punk tape. It's my punk tape. I think I actually have it. I actually don't have it on here. Let me do this. Let me save image. That way I can add it to my add it to here. And that way that'll be my when I remove myself. Or if I go stop cam, that's what I need to do. Boom. There it is. That's me. So if you're wondering where my face went, why I don't have that cool AI graphic picture one that made me look really good, it's because I got my punk taped up there now. I got my punk tape up there now. So that's what's up. That is what's up. Definitely appreciate it. So y'all let me know what do we got here? What do we got? Somebody, I know we had a play earlier. Somebody put in a project, Gari USDT. Let's go take a look at that. I'll take a look at it. Gari USDT. I think this is it. I think this is it. He said it was on the. He said it was on the. Is it on the Solana network? Maybe I got the wrong one. Oh, this is it. It's on the Solana network. Let me see here. $15 million market cap, $90,000 liquidity. Not bad. I'd like to see that a little higher. Would like to see that a little higher. Looks like it's been out for a while. Let's do this. Go to the. Looks like it's been out for a while, maybe a week. Week chart here. My dogs are going crazy. I'm sure y'all can hear that. I always say that, and I don't think y'all can actually hear it. So it looks like it's been out for quite a while. Had a big sell off here. Like that is almost like a rug pull to me. I'm not saying that I did rug, but I'm saying that when you see that much candle, that is usually usually a rug pull. But it looks like it still has life. You still got buys and sells coming in, trying to make a comeback. This one might have a hard time getting back to all-time high. We're at what, 4 cents right now? All-time high was at 87 cents. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, it just depends on the project. Like I said, I know nothing about this project at all. But I mean, you know, if it's still alive and the project still, they still got a team, trying to make some moves with it. I mean, there's some potential there. From 4 cents, all time highs at what, 87 cents. Again, I know nothing about that project. It was just put in chat. So, but yeah. Boom. Let me get over here. Sorry, I'm on my side screen. Yeah, I'm already following Beliefs. Appreciate that comment over there. Make sure I'm following Glad. Boom. Following you. Got you in there. So I've definitely been on my my good morning and good nights over on Twitter, trying to make that happen for sure. So I never get into projects early enough. I mean, it's Tammy, are you part of? I know you follow Cuff. I know you're subscribed to Cuff's channel. Are you by any chance a part of his Flight Club NFT project? Because if you are part of the Flight Club NFT project, that gets you put into his Discord, which will get you put into plays. And there might be things that are coming here in the future where we might have more opportunities to get into plays like that earlier. So no, I'm not. Hey, not financial advice. Not financial advice, but they're doing some big things over there, and it's like 0.02. Like I said, 0.02 for that. I'm just gonna pull up the website here for Flight Club. I don't want to connect my wallet. Why are you gonna make me connect my wallet? I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong page. This is what I want. All right. But it's Flight Club Creations over on Twitter, on X. So if you haven't checked them out, by all means, not financial advice. Very, very solid. It's Cuff. So you know the person behind it. And you know a lot of the people that are in it, like Eddie's in it, Grind's in it, myself, where I'm in it. And it's like you can have instant winner, and if you don't win instantly, then you can actually stake your NFTs. You go to flightclubmint.com. I guess I can just connect my dang wallet here. Make sure I'm not sharing my screen by any means. Let me log in real quick. Sorry. Yeah, it's 0.02. 0.02 to get into it. Super easy. And it's a solid project. Of course, the wallet I get into, I don't have it. I don't have the ETH in there. And now that I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. Because I'm not trying to leave my, not that I don't trust Cuff at all. I just, out of habit, I don't leave my wallets connected to anything. But yeah, you can, as you can see here, NFTs. You can actually, these are the NFTs. That's actually my bulls and apes right there. So, but yeah, you can gold stakeable, get you into a bigger rewards, um, and things like that. Exclusive ETH reward pool, random giveaways, VIP event access, flight and club discount, flight and hotel discounts. So definitely solid. So like I said, you can buy one 0.02 ETH, 0.02 ETH, and you have the potential for instantly winning. I think it's 50, 100, 500, or $1,000 in Ethereum instantly. Um, and then if you have your scratcher and you scratch it off and it doesn't win, um, you can still you can still you can stake those NFTs. So being able to stake those will actually earn you straight up USDT rewards. So yeah, there, and like I said, it's Cuff, Grind, Eddie T, Baby Fats in there, a bunch of folks that we know. So if you haven't already, check it out. Again, not financial advice, just something. But that will, Miss Tammy J, that'll get you access to the Discord. And their Discord is where you can get in. Like Cuff puts out early plays all of the time. All of the time, he's putting out early plays. So I'm trying to see if there was one that I could show you that he put out that was early. Of course, I don't have Discord on my computer at the moment pulled up, and I don't feel like signing in. But you get the point. You get the point. Solid NFT project there, with a whole lot of utility added to it. So, um, if you don't win an instant, if you're not an instant winner, you can still stake it and earn some rewards. And they're doing, like, some people are making some really dang good rewards. It's not like you're making like 50 cents a week or something like that. You know, you're making some decent money. You know, so, and the more you have, the more you stake, the more you earn. You know how that game goes. You know how that game goes. But yeah, Flight Club, Flight Club. What is it? Flight at. That will get you in there. So, dang, 102 people in the room right now. Appreciate you. Most definitely appreciate that. Do me a favor, hit the like button. If you are here on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're here on YouTube, if you're over on X, do me a favor, hit the like, retweet, leave me a comment, join the conversation straight from Twitter, all that good stuff. Definitely appreciate that. So, but we are about we hit the hour mark. We hit the hour mark. So y'all let me know what else y'all got. What else y'all got for me? Any more questions? Any more projects y'all want me to take a look at? Feel free to put them out there. I may not look at all of them. I will look at every super chat though. I'm just saying. I'm trying to make some money so I can put in some of these plays. So if you got a project you want me to check out, feel free to super chat it. And I will always check out a super chat. Um, now until the future. Just saying. Um, I never ever promote that, but I feel like I need to because we're trying to make some money together. And that way I can jump into some of these more of these plays with y'all. We can have some more fun if we do that. we start hitting a lot of plays. Then we start doing some giveaways. We start giving some ETH away, some USDT, some whatever. So you know what I mean. If y'all were here in the last bull run, you know I like giveaways. You know I like giveaways. Me and Cuff gave a lot of money away during the last bull run. So I would love to do that again. So love to do that again. Like I said, put it in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all got any more questions, comments, statements. If not, we're probably going to wrap it up and get on out of here for tonight. We will be back tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night. So we got so far of the week. We got Tuesday, me and Cuff over on Cuff's channel. Me, Cuff, and Vern over on Cuff's channel. Wednesday night we're here. Thursday night we're here. We might throw in a weekend. We might throw in a weekend with me, Cuff, and Vern. You never know. We're still ironing out that schedule. So you never know. So, but yeah, I definitely will. I'll check it out and I'll see what. I'll definitely get back with you and we can have some conversations. But like I said, we are going to wrap it up and get up out of here tonight. Unless y'all got something else for me, I'll give you about 30 seconds. Put it in the chat if y'all got something for me. Let me come over here to X, check my comments, see if y'all got anything for me. See what y'all got cracking over on X, Elon's Playground, whatever the heck y'all want to call it these days. Do me a favor if you're on X, hit the like button. Just hit the like button one time. There's 106 people in here, so I should have like at least 50 likes. I feel like there's 100 plus of y'all over on X right now watching. Right now, you're watching right now. Just hit the like button. Just boop, just hit it one time. That's all you got to do. Just hit it for me one time. Definitely appreciate it. Tell Vern I said what's up. I'll check it out. Mr. Kanye West, devil looking. Oh man, facts. Come in there next Tuesday and let Cuff know that he does not have a beard because he's got like 7 chin hairs and he calls it a beard. It ain't no beard. It ain't no beard. So, but like I said, yeah, we're gonna hang out. So we'll be back tomorrow night, same time, same vibe, doing all this same cool stuff again. So yeah. Y'all let me know. Hit me up on Twitter. Shoot me a comment. Leave me a DM if y'all got something you want me to check out. And yeah, Cuff can borrow some of mine and Vern's. Facts, 100%. That is 100% factual. Absolutely. I don't know that Cuff wants to borrow some of somebody else's beard though. Backpack Network. Oh man. All right, y'all. We're gonna jump out of here for tonight. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all are the best. Y'all always show up, show love, and show support. And I truly, truly do appreciate that more than y'all will ever know. For real. So we're gonna jump out of here. Remember, 2 things. Remember 2 things. 2 things in this world that you can control at all times. It's not Bitcoin. It's not crypto. It's attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JustAman. We getting out of here. Peace.